Here's our week 8 update for our free-to-play account. As you can see right here, I really haven't done or turned in any of the objectives. We'll hit 74, which is a huge milestone in any free-to-play account. It opens up the nodes, the Houndstooth node, which is extremely important on the level 74 light side. It's under the Django Fett node. That node will be farming right away, most likely double farming it or refreshing the hard node once a day, because the Houndstooth is just that important. Outside of that, there's nothing changing in the farming plan until we get that node unlocked. Looking over our account progress, we're about to promote TIE Fighter Pilot over here. His ship is almost done, which we'll see in a moment. We're making really good progress on range. And then, as you can tell, Iden's almost done as well. Her Vulture Droid will still be farmed, though, until we complete that. Then, looking at the light side team, we will finish Ahsoka, hopefully this week. Basila's about to get promoted as well. But again, not putting too much effort into their gear right now. Even with the light side node unlocking, I'm just going to slowly get there through using big friend methods, which is just using someone else's character in campaign mode to help you out. And we'll get to that node later this week. I also made a couple extra tabs, and I'll show them here today. Kind of help focus where we're going with the account and what to do. So under currency usage, I put for Cantina, we're going to be working on Ahsoka. For Mark 1, we have finished everything up here, and now I am focusing all my Mark 1s into Dengar. I am not going to focus on Poplu or Ewok Elder at this time, and we will eventually work towards Han Solo as well. For Squad Arena, we're focusing on Asajj, and then for Galactic War, we are just focusing on the pilot's ships. For the actual squad tab that I've created, this is just a tab that's going to show squads that we're actually going to use towards the early game when 85 unlocks and Grand Arena unlocks. We have our Imperial Troopers here. Again, it's not the best Imperial Troopers, but it is the one that requires the least to no Cairo invested, up to gear 12. We have Night Sisters, since we are going to be building them for the assault battle, and we'll use them in Grand Arena as well. Here's a really good bounty hunter team. They're really flexible. The core of this is just Boss, Greef, and Mando. And then Boba and Dengar can be swapped out for others. And then later on, we will be building Qui-Gon Jinn. As soon as we get an Omicron for him, we'll put resources into developing him. For Journey Squads, these are the squads that we will be using, titled for the specific journeys that they're going to be targeted for. So this whole squad right here will be used for CLS and Emperor Palpatine. This squad right down here will be used for Chewbacca. The Imperial Troopers team that I showed you a moment ago will be used to unlock R2. This will be the squad I'm going to be building for the C-3PO event. And then we will also have the Jedi for Grandmaster Yoda's event. Now onto ships. As you can tell, very great progress on the dark side ships that we're going to need at level 78. We will be able to hit that target. We can stop hard refreshing Sunfax node. And since we started Sunfax node, we stopped hard refreshing Vulture Droid, since by the time we hit 78, we will have all these ships required at 5 stars to do the Zeta challenge. The biggest problem you'll see on here is shipbuilding materials is a pretty big struggle. I tend to use the Mark I raid currency as much as I can to buy the 250,000 shipbuilding materials, and then I will be investing all of that into the Geo ships and Vulture Droid. Alright, that wraps up Week 8's updates. Again, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comments below. Later this week, we will also have a video being posted on an updated visuals guide and presentation to this farming build that will reflect some of the changes I've done as I've progressed through the account in the last 2 months. And I hope you guys have a great day.